one. Once again, welcome to Answers to Questions for Revision, Class 12 Mathematics. 15 questions from selected topics comprising questions from MCQ, assertion and reasoning, very short answer, long answer, and case study question is prepared and compiled, both in PDF and video format. And at this video, you will see the topics matrices and determinants. Let us go back to question number 1. Let A is equal to matrix given a power 5 minus a power 4 minus a cube plus a square. Be careful whenever questions are being asked in either 1 mark or 2 mark, they will never ask you to find a power 5. It is not easy for you. Therefore, what you do is there will be some connection between a square, a cube, a power 4 and a power 5 as per the given matrix. Let us try to find it now. I am given a, I am finding what is a square. I am surprised to know that a square is same as a. A square is same as a. Therefore, now let me continue my idea now. A cube is a square into a, which is once again a into a, which is once again a square, which is once again a. Similarly, a power 4 is once again a into a square. Therefore, it is also a. A power 5 is also a. That's why I told you whenever it is asked for 1 mark, be careful. No need to do the calculations. You should check the nature of the powers. That's all. Now, let us go back to that equation now. You substitute wherever comes, it is a only. Therefore, a minus a plus a. Fantastic answer. Answer is 0. Therefore, the option is a. Let's go to the next question. They want you to find the value of alpha for which a square is b. Remember, whenever you are equating two matrices and you are finding the value of an unknown, its value should be equal for all the values which you are entering. That you keep it in mind. Let us check out now. Now you have been given a, you have been given b. I am finding a square. I am finding a square and I am equating it to b. When I equate it to b, all of you know that alpha square plus 1 is equal to 1 and alpha plus 1 is equal to 5 and 0 is equal to 0, 1 is equal to 1. When I want to solve these two equations, I am getting the values as alpha square 0 and alpha is equal to 4. Just now I repeated. The value of alpha should be same when you equate the corresponding elements of both the matrices. Therefore, there is one option, no real value. Therefore, that is the correct answer. Go to question number 3. If A is equal to cos theta minus sin theta cos theta sin theta cos theta, then A transpose plus A is equal to identity. You have to find it. Okay, let us find it. It's a very simple one. Using trigonometric idea, I am adding A power T, that is A transpose and A, and I am equating it to 1001. I am getting 2 cos theta is equal to 1 and 2 cos theta is equal to 1. Therefore, cos theta is equal to half. Now, whenever you are taking only one solution for this cos theta is equal to cos pi by 3, it is only theta is equal to pi by 3. But as per the idea of trigonometric equations, which you have to ask in class 11, you will get infinite number of solutions. But now you just see the options which are there. There is one option which has pi by 3. Therefore, select it. Therefore, the option is 2n pi plus or minus pi by 3. Okay. Now A is given. It is a non-singular. Now all of you know that what is the meaning of singular and non-singular. For singular, determinant value is 0. For singular, determinant value is 0. For non-singular, it is non-zero. Therefore, we are taking that non-singular. Determinant A is non-zero. Therefore, I am equating to non-zero. Now I am simplifying it. I am getting A is not equal to 4. What is the meaning of A not equal to 4? It is a real number other than 4. Then how to write it in the form of set? It is R minus 4. Therefore, they want set A. Set of all A, it is number other than 4. Therefore, R minus 4 is the correct option. Well, go to question number 5. Okay, there is a matrix given. Determinant A, the whole cube is 125. Then you have to find the value of alpha. Let us find determinant A. Determinant A, I am getting it as alpha square minus 4. It is given that determinant A, the whole cube. Therefore, alpha square minus 4 the whole cube is 125. Alpha square minus 4 is 5. Therefore, alpha square is 9. Alpha is plus or minus 3. Okay, now in one where I have seen that it is determinant of a cube. I repeat once again, determinant of a cube is equal to 125. Keep it in mind, determinant of a cube and determinant the whole cube are one at the same. Well, let us go to question number 6, assertion and reasoning. We have already discussed that. Check out if the assertion is false, then reason should be true. If the reason is false, assertion should be true. But anyway, it is as per the char options which is being given in the question. Well, let us now try to do it. This question can come in 2 marks also. Show that if A and B are symmetric matrices, check whether AB minus BA is symmetric or not. Let us try it now. It is given symmetric. Therefore, A transpose is A and B transpose is B. Now, how to prove AB minus BA whether it is symmetric or not? We have to find its transpose. If you find its transpose, if you get AB minus BA, it is symmetric. If you get BA minus AB, it is skew symmetric. Let us see. All of you know that by the property. What is AB transpose? B transpose A transpose. What is BA transpose? A transpose B transpose. Now I am substituting. B transpose is B, A transpose is A. I take minus sign outside. It is not symmetric. It is skew symmetric. Now you can take this as a result also. It will be true. It will be useful to you. If A and B are symmetric, AB minus BA is skew symmetric. Well, now the assertion is false. Reason, all of you know that it is a correct explanation for symmetric matrix. Therefore, reason is true, A is false, and R is true. Let us go to question number 7. This is a question in your textbook also where you are going to prove that collinearity. You know that how to prove collinearity. Area of a triangle is equal to 0. Check out. Area of a triangle. You expand. This may be asked in 2 marks also. I am expanding. I am getting 0. Normally, if you use properties of determinants, it will be very quick. But anyway, we are simply expanding it. Therefore, area is 0. Therefore, area of a triangle 0. Therefore, it is collinear. Therefore, assertion is true. Reason automatically it is true because it is a formula given for collinearity, area of a triangle 0. Therefore, reason is the correct explanation. Therefore, I am selecting option A. Go to question number 8. Find the non-zero values of x satisfying. Be careful. You may get 2 or 3 values for x, but you have to select the non-zero value. Very simple. Expand it. Simply equate it. You will get 3 equations. 12x is equal to 48. 3x plus 8 is equal to 20. And x square plus 8x is equal to 12x. They are nothing but x is equal to 4, 3x is equal to 12, and x square minus 4x is equal to 0. You are getting now x is equal to 4, x is equal to 4, and x is equal to 0 and 4. Out of them, tell me which is a non-zero value? 4. Therefore, the answer is 4. Show that a square matrix which is both symmetric and skew symmetric is a null matrix. Now, what is the meaning of null matrix? Zero matrix. This can be, you can take an example and you can prove that it will be a little bit lengthy. But we will take the definition. What do you mean by symmetric? What do you mean by skew symmetric? I will take Aij. If it is symmetric, Aij is equal to Aji. A13 will be A31. A23 will be A32 like that. Okay. A22 will be A22 only. Now, what for skew symmetric, what happens? It will be the other way. That is Aij will be minus Aji. A12 will be minus of A21. Anyway, now when you take these two equations, you can get that Aji is minus Aij. Therefore, Aij is same as minus Aij. When you add them, Aij is equal to 0. What is the meaning of Aij is equal to 0? All the elements are 0. For all Aij, I and j, therefore it is a null matrix. Very, very interesting result, and it can be asked in exam and can be asked in 1 mark also. Be careful. Well, now let us go to question number 10. Find the equation of the line joining. Now you know that equation of a line joining means you have to take a third point x comma y and prove that the equation, the area of the triangle formed by the 3 points is equal to 0. Now let me take x comma y as a point now. Now I know that the area of a triangle is 0. I am simply expanding it. I am getting the equation as 3x minus y is equal to 0. And you check out now this equation is not containing constant because one of the point is the origin. Equation of a line passing through the origin. Now the second question is area of a triangle is given as 3. Now I have to equate it to 3 and I am getting the value of k. And remember, in some book what they will do, they will equate it to plus or minus 3, and you will get 3k is equal to minus 6 and k is equal to minus 2 also. That is another answer you can give, but I have given you only one answer. But the answer is k is equal to plus or minus 2. Well, now a is equal to something, show that a inverse is equal to a square. But be careful. If this problem is coming for 3 marks, for example, will you find a inverse? I don't think so. It will be a very, very lengthy one, because you have to find cofactors, you have to find its adjoint, and you have to find its determinant, and so on. Now, what you do is you take this equation and try to analyze it. A inverse is a square. Multiply both sides by a, it will become I is equal to a cube. The meaning is, for this particular matrix, a cube should be identity. Then only a square will be a inverse. Keep it in mind. It's a very, very interesting idea. If a square is the inverse, a cube will be identity. It is enough if I prove a cube is I. I will find finding a square. Good. I am finding a cube. Fantastic. I got it as identity matrix. Simple. Don't try to find inverse. You will be in trouble. Therefore, a cube is I. Therefore, a square is a inverse. Well, let us go to the next question. The same thing. Suppose you have been given a dash is equal to a inverse. Will you find a inverse? No. Don't find it. Again, make use of this idea. Multiply both sides by a. You will get a inverse a. Now, you will get a dash a is equal to I. That's all. Now, when I multiply matrix transpose with the matrix, I am getting identity. Therefore, I'm doing it now. Transpose of a multiply by a is equal to identity. I am equating now. I am getting the equation three equations now. X is equal to 1 by root 2 plus or minus, y is equal to plus or minus 1 by root x, and z is equal to plus or minus 1 by root 3. Fantastic. Be careful, don't find a inverse. Okay. Okay. Now this is a very interesting question, very easy also. Show that the matrix satisfies the equation and hence find a inverse. Here, be careful. I have seen children proving the equation and finding a inverse separately. Marks may not be given. Be careful. You have to get the a inverse from the characteristic equation only. Keep it in mind. Well, I'm finding a square. Good. I'm finding a square minus 4a minus 5i. I am getting it as 0. It's a 0 matrix. Good. Now, from this, how to do? Keep 5i in the left hand side. Multiply throughout by a inverse. You will get 5 into a inverse is a minus 4i. All of you know what is the meaning of it. A square is a into a, therefore a into I, therefore it is a square into a inverse is a. Anyway, now all of you know what is a inverse now. Simple, very simple now. I found the a inverse. It's okay. Simple question. This is a normal question now, which will be coming for 5 marks from matrices. That is application of matrices and determinants. Well, you have to find determinant first. I'm finding the determinant. I found it as 27. Then I found the cofactors. But it is always advisable to find the cofactors by writing the 2 cross 2, because you may be doing some mistakes, and after the problem is over, you will be checking the solution. If you find the solution is wrong, then you have to redo the whole thing. Therefore, better to write the 2 cross 2 determinant and do the calculation the way I have done. Therefore, I think I'm getting the adjoint matrix. I'm getting the A inverse and keep it ready. And writing the given equation in the form of matrix. System can be expressed as A inverse B. And I'm getting the values of x as minus 1, y as minus 2 and 3. When you put in this equation, it is getting satisfied. All of you can check out. Well, now case study question, very, very simple. Now here they want you to use the matrix to find the total amount collected. All of you know it's a very simple one. The amount collected is, first matrix is for first row 40, 50, 20 is for DPS. Second row is for CVC. Third row is for KVS. And these 25, 150 are the handmade, the amount they told, the cost of it. But when you multiply them by normal multiplication, and you will get the amount, and this is the total amount. In the second subdivision, they told that it has been swapped. Which is swapped? The number of handmade fans and plates, the number have been interchanged. These have been swapped. and I am getting the new table over here. Again, as per the new table, again I am getting the 3 cross 3 determinant matrix multiplied by 3 cross 1. Once again, I am getting the amount collected as 7,500 plus 6,000 plus 7,750. The answer is 21,250. Okay, thank you. Prepare well and wait for the next video.